Good morning, ladies. Well, gentlemen, you don't get a salutation this morning. Only the ladies. So here we go. 4.1 is out. Everybody knows that. All right, what's next? Well, the first thing is you need to build this. In order to build this, your alliance leader, your alliance leader, your alliance leader, this. Your alliance leader needs to have updated. So, assuming you have this built, this is a new spirit altar building. You just place it like a normal building. I can't place it because it's already placed. And you have two options to access it. You can click on it, you can go Spirit Altar, or you can go to Alliance, and you can go Spirit Altar. Okay, so here's the deal. See these three things here? Spirit Ceremonies, Spirit Celebration, Spirit Achievements. Okay, so Spirit Celebration, you come in here, and I only recommend that your Alliance does one at a time. Why? You finish one, you move on to the next. You finish one, you move on to the next. You want to finish one as fast as possible, but don't stack them up. Don't have 10 going at the same time unless you really super know you're going to finish all 10. So, there's that. Now, to hold a ceremony, you have to have these little Trojan coin thingies. And in order to get those, you probably have to sacrifice some junk. So you see the junk that I can sacrifice here. And in order to hold my first one, I sacrificed a bunch of green heroes. So just keep that in mind. You got to sacrifice something probably to hold your first one. And that's like your catalyst to get things rolling. So after you get things rolling, people are going to have, more of this alliance spirit stature, which I just like to call Trojan coins. So, yeah. So, all right, there you go. And you can see that you have to donate smoke, and you can't donate smoke to your own one. So what happens is, I'm going to donate one. So what happens is, how many do I have? I wonder how many I have. Let's go in our inventory. Let's see. So, you donate the smoke, and then it advances the celebration. So that's I don't know how many I have. Maybe I didn't have any more. Let's try again. Apparently I have more, but I don't know how many I have. That's kind of, anyway, whatever. So, yeah, let's just do it. All right, so I had more than one. Yeah. Where was I? Okay, so you hold one, you finish it as fast as possible, and then you move on to the next. You can get the smoke from Portal, from doing barbs. I think barbs is probably going to be everybody's bread and butter for it. 100 people doing 10 barbs a day ish. That's 1,000 smoke. That's that's going to be enough for at least 2.5 ceremonies. If you guys are more active, etc., you get more smoke. So, but the thing is that's the first thing. That's the thing on the left. Then we come to the thing in the middle, and this is where it counts. So, spirit celebration points. You want to get to that, that end marker as fast as possible, because look at how many of those thingies it gives you. It's like, is that really 1 million? Like who's going to get that? Am I going to get 1 million? Is the whole alliance going to get 1 million? I'm not quite sure. I hope that everybody gets like 1 million of these. Now the problem is that I don't know if everybody's going to get 1 million of these purple things too. So hopefully we do. I mean, that would be like super awesome, because what that means is that let's go in here and do the math. Bear with me 1 second. So what that means is that 1 million Trojan coin thingies can turn into a potential of 67, you heard me right, 67 purple hero fragments. And I think this is going to reset every week. So it's going to be 67 purple hero fragments plus whatever you did from your spirit ceremonies. So when you hold a ceremony, you get to pick the type. And the type that I think that I want to pick is either this one that gives 2 or this one that gives 4. I'm holding one that gives 4 right now. And just all day, all night. Just purple hero fragments, purple hero fragments. Because why? Man, you really are going to have a hard time getting them anywhere else. All this extra junk you can get like easy peasy. All right, badges come from noble, honor badges come from noble chests. What is this? Sealed dragons. Oh yeah, this is for like high level dragons. Those skills are underpowered and kind of worthless. Okay, this is interesting. So after I max out my hero, I'm probably gonna go crazy on this. But this is just 2 of them. I mean, you need like hundreds of them in order to do anything useful. But still, it's it'll all add up. So you can see that 67 of those purple hero fragments plus however many of these celebrations that you did, you're going to get maybe, let's say 100 a week, 100 purple fragments a week. Man, you are on fire. That is going to be awesome. So let's see here in the item store to see if we can buy those intensity crystals. I'm going to do the math on those real quick. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. But you can get these, these high level 6 refining stones. You can get valor fragments. Let's see what else. What else is there? Banners. Yeah, so that's pretty much all it is. I can't see other things that I'd really, go crazy about. I mean, so that's just me personally. And then the last thing is this thing over here. And this is kind of basically like, from your profile. Oops, wrong place. From your achievements, your personal achievements. Now you got these kind of like alliance achievements. So that's what this is. They call it spirit achievements. They should just call it alliance achievements because that's really what it is. And then you get, rewards based on completing these. I don't know if there's multiple stars. So, yeah, it appears there's multiple stars. And then, like, the last thing is like, you can apparently, after, doing this for long enough, you unlock new banner parts. So, yeah. Hey, let's see the leaderboards. I think we're second. Oh, wow. We're third. No, we're fourth. Holy cow. Those guys are busy. Ooh. Let's see here. House Targaryen. I gotta recruit those guys. They're busy little guys. So let's see here. Spirit altar, celebrations, and then the ceremony log, and we can see who's been busy. Yeah, so this is gonna be game-changing important. I mean, 100 hero fragments a week. It takes, I think I did the math, it's 600 and something. I think it's 620 total fragments to do a 5-star purple hero. So at that rate, if you get about 100 fragments per week, it's going to take you 6 weeks to max it out. And obviously there's like, 3 heroes, 4 heroes, 5 heroes. HOWTO is super high priority. And then the attack and the defense heroes, are pretty high priority. So let's take a look here. I forget which heroes I would probably max out. So HOWTO is definite 5-star. Agravain is 5-star. This guy, I don't think I'd care about Lionel. Yeah, I mean, like if I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't give a poop about maxing out Lionel. This guy, getting him to 4 stars, very important. And this guy, 5 stars. So you've got 1, 2, 3 critical, and then let's call it 3.5, because Gaywan, you want to get him to 4 stars ASAP. So let's call it 3.5, heroes to get to 4 stars ASAP. And yeah, but keep in mind that obviously, now that they're giving away purple hero fragments like crazy, next week they're going to come out with golden hero fragments. So as soon as they give something away for free, well, yeah. And remember that you can also get hero fragments from here. Like I've got 151 that I can buy from here as well. So, it's not going to be too long before I can max out that, that important, hero and stuff like that. So I think that is it for spirit ceremonies. I think that's it. The spirit store, though, when you first start out, there isn't a lot of, your alliance isn't going to start out with a lot of this purple junk. So you got to, do some stuff to get the purple junk. And I'm being a greedy Smurf, so basically, I had some purple junk. I bought the hero fragments, and yeah, so I'm kind of like bogarting the store right now. So the store is going to be monopolized by me for now. And maybe your alliance leader or the important people you want to boost are going to be the same thing. But just be mindful that the alliance store, your normal alliance store, people add all sorts of junk and worthless things. You definitely don't want to do that, at least in the beginning. So, be careful about what you buy in the alliance store and the spirit store. Probably figure out who you want to boost until you guys really get rolling and there's just tons and tons of stuff in there and it's an excess amount. Okay, so I hope that covers spirit ceremonies. Remember, run portal, run barbs. Portal and barbs give smoke. So, okay, bye-bye for now.